What's up, Laker fans? This video was originally supposed to be about a couple of things, but there was so much great defensive footage that we're just going to focus on that. Let's take a closer look. We gotta start with AD. His help defense was phenomenal, erasing one advantage after another. Avery Bradley gets demolished by this screen, but AD recognizes that and immediately closes out hard, turning what would have been an open jumper into a difficult look. Joe Ingles is open in transition here since Danny Green had to take the rim runner, so AD steps up and gets the deflection, preventing the open corner three. His pick and roll contains were just as good. He adjusts his contain to the other side on the rescreen, slides his feet on Mitchell's inside out dribble, and then gets the block on the floater attempt. Utah's best attack for most of the night was Mitchell on ball screens, and AD was the best big at containing him. And he was able to hedge high while still being able to recover to Gobert. Danny Green led a superb defensive effort by the Lakers' perimeter players. Here, he ices the screen, switches onto Jeff Green, and then funnels him into AD. On this one, he applies good back pressure on Mike Conley, making him take a tough floater. He even forced a turnover and blocked a shot while walling off the ball handler in transition, which is very difficult to do. On this one, he stunts down onto Conley, then recovers back to Mitchell, and since he's in perfect ball denial stance, that gets him the steal, even though he isn't looking at the ball. And then he gives you a bunch of little things that help you win. JaVale has to contest on this drive, so Green drops down and boxes out Gobert. This would have probably been a putback dunk if he didn't do that. His closeouts were good too, as he committed to chasing shooters off of the three-point line. Avery Bradley provided a good deal of ball pressure that disrupted Utah's guard-led attack. Even LeBron got into the act. His defensive effort since the beginning of the preseason has been excellent. He still has all of the tools to be a very good defender when he's locked in. Here he plays great ball denial on Ingles, then stunts and recovers on O'Neal's drive. This is usually the type of play where LeBron gives up open threes. He's asked to tag on Gobert's roll to take away the lob, and he does that, but then he hustles back out to the three-point line to contest the jumper. Alex Caruso got his first minutes of the season in the second half of this one and helped to spark a decisive third-quarter run. His help defense was particularly good as he jumped passing lanes, played good ball denial, and rotated over to tag the roll man. Troy Daniels isn't known as a particularly good defender, but he had a surprisingly effective game on that end. KCP is driving us crazy on offense, but he contributed to the defensive cause last night. Here, he stays attached to Conley and funnels him into Dwight for the swat. Dwight had himself quite the night as a rim protector, blocking shots and contesting others. Here he puts ball pressure on Ed Davis and then drops back to contain as Conley rejects the screen, ultimately getting the strip down low in the paint. This was a subtle and smart play from Dwight. Troy Daniels gets back cut by Royce O'Neal here, and Dwight drops off of Gobert at the elbow to take that away, knowing that Gobert isn't a threat from there. This prevents what would have been a layup or dunk. LeBron plays good ball denial on Mitchell, Bradley drops down to help, and the Lakers force the turnover. And Dwight gobbled up rebounds on both ends. Jared Dudley only played one shift, but drew 2 offensive fouls and got a deflection. This was a night where the Lakers showed off their enormous potential on the defensive end to get their first win of the season. Laker Film Room is dedicated to helping you experience the Lakers and the game of basketball on a deeper level. If you'd like to support the work that we do, please click the Patreon or Venmo links below. And we have a new online store if you'd like to get a shirt or a coffee cup or something like that. Alright, that'll do it for this one. I'll catch you guys next time.